Hello, hello, hello. I am author and entrepreneur, the cerebral palsy vigilante, Zachary Fennell, and you are watching Making of a Memoir, my video series documenting the hard work involved in writing and self-publishing a book. Today is Wednesday, October 6th, closing in on 7 o'clock in the evening. The footage you just watched was me working and revising my manuscript yesterday, October 5th, at the library. I had an 8-hour workday. Before my workday, I went into the Writer's Center and spent some time with my manuscript, adding more details to create greater context for things I've already written, just so everything packs a little bit more of a punch. Today, Wednesday, is CP Chat Now. It was my week to do the CP Chat Now recap, so I didn't get any work done on the book today. I worked in the morning, then met some friends for coffee, got home and finished up the CP Chat Now recap and got that published. I have CP Chat Now co-hosting that tonight, so I won't be getting any more further progress on my manuscript done tonight. Tomorrow I've got a long day with a split of working in the morning and then again at night. My hope or my goal is to get an hour of work on the manuscript. That is either going to be first thing in the morning, waking up an hour early and getting that done before work, or if it ends up needing to be in the afternoon between my shifts. I'll keep you'll see an update tomorrow with a progress report on how I did on that 1 hour goal. Thursday, October 7th, 8:20 in the morning, about to switch gears and head to work and get ready for work, but I can say I did half my goal. My goal for today, I'm working split shift, is to work on editing my manuscript for 1 hour. I was able to work on my manuscript for half an hour this morning, and then in between my shifts, I'll just have to sit down for another half an hour and to finish knocking out that 1 hour goal of mine. Go! Go! Yes, I have reached my 1 hour goal of working on my manuscript. I did half an hour, as you know, watching this video, half an hour in the morning before going into work. Between my split shifts, I set a timer for another half hour. Goal accomplished. And I attribute that success to the fact I set a goal which enabled me or allowed me to hold myself accountable. Instead of just saying, work on the book, I gave myself a timed goal. It didn't look like I necessarily thought it would look like. Whereas I talked yesterday, my thought was possibly waking up an hour early before work. The trickiness there for me was I didn't want to just set the alarm for an hour early and then do an hour before, because I have been working a lot more recently, and with that I'm more tired physically, and living with cerebral palsy, as much as my as I've talked to other making of a memoir in the previous making of a memoir episode, my second most goal is getting this book done and published and all that. My top priority always has to be taking care of myself. I'm gonna put so that's what I need to do, and I just knew if I figured my body will wake up when I'm either gonna set my alarm for 7:21 and get all the rest I need, or my body will wake me up beforehand. And that's what happened. I got up at 6:45 today, ended up with half an hour in the morning, which made it a lot easier to come home between my split shifts and do that second half an hour. And now here I am making progress. I'm going to bring this episode of Making of a Memoir to a close, a shorter episode with a simple message. Create accountable goals create goals you can hold yourself accountable to. Measurable goals. That's the way I should say. Create measurable goals. The best goals are measurable goals because they allow you to be accountable. With that said, tomorrow is another 8-hour workday. I know I'm going to be tired tomorrow after work, after doing the split today. So I don't have any expectation to work on my manuscript tomorrow. Saturday, I will be revisiting and starting a new episode of Making of a Memoir. Be subscribed to my YouTube channel and have rung the bell icon to receive notification every time I publish a new video. If you've liked today's video, if you're subscribing, you obviously like today's video, hit that thumbs up icon to show the world and YouTube that you've liked this video. You're digging what I'm doing with Making of a Memoir. If you have questions about self-publishing or more of the editing I'm doing, ask those in the comment section below. And until next time, remember, don't blend in, blend out.